Hello. I know, it's been so long. I had some issues I had to take care of with my stomach, but I'm back. How's everybody tonight? I hope everyone's well. Just gonna wait for a couple more people. Thanks, Warwitch. Thank you, Slowbo. I missed all of you guys. It's been a long time. Just waiting for a couple more people. How long has it been? Like 3 weeks? A month? There we go. Trying to find my little oils. Yeah, sweetie, I'll get in touch with you. I don't know if you guys have been sending me WhatsApp. My WhatsApp's been acting up because I have a different WhatsApp. Hey, Blue Roses. I have a personal WhatsApp and all right, so I have this candle here of a couple there because the couple's very much, you know, having fun. I miss you too, Blue Roses. They're having fun now, but you see all this? All these peppers, pepper seeds. This was prepared this way because this is gonna be, even though they're embraced, it's a separation spell. Now, sorry, I was reading the comments. If it freezes, let me know so I can slow down. I'm gonna try to get through this real quick. You'll need a brown piece of paper. When I say this is not your average spell, it's because of how the candle is. It's because of some of the things I'm gonna put into my petition. This is actually for a client of mine. It's for her sister who is trying to separate her son from his gold digging girlfriend. So using a black candle in your room for a banishing, removing a negative person spell, nothing harmful. I like to use, see, there's a lot of controversy between that because people will use black to do like remove negativity, or you can use black to cause negativity. In my personal opinion, for me, for any type of like purification, I like to use white candles. Anything to do with like, you know, removing bad energies, I like white. I love white for that. Okay. So let me get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and I have my petition on brown paper. Remember, you rip the edges. You're welcome, Warwitch. You rip the edges yourself. You put your energy into this, okay? And then here's where it gets interesting because I am a high priestess in Lukumi traditions, and I'm also a high priestess in Palo Mayombe. So I grab a bunch of the palos, which are wooden sticks, and each stick has a purpose. And what I do is I grind it up. I make this powder out of those. Each one has its purpose, like I said, and this is how it should look. So this powder is going to go into my petition. This powder is to cause a lot of war and havoc and chaos for this couple because they need to split. She's using him for his money and it's not something that's going to be tolerated anymore, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start putting my oils on my petition. I'm going to set this aside real quick. My dark black candle for black magic. See, there's not a lot of people today. So when you're doing this, if you don't have these powders yourself, I'm going to use them for this video and I'm going to explain it to you. And my spell is going to go outside with my ganga, with my calderon. I have Sarabanda. Don't know about him, look him up. Very powerful entity, very powerful. All these oils that you see me putting on here are hate oils, separation oils. I got scorpion oil here. So I'm just gonna spread this all around here. All over what I wrote. Here I included their names, what I wanted to come out of this, and I included their date of births. Okay, no need for a picture. Okay, so that's done right there. Let me get my wipes. I don't like having this oil on me. These candles, these you can buy this kind or you can buy the kind where they're back to back. Okay, if they're back to back, that works as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put my powders. You guys are pretty quiet tonight. I guess I shouldn't take this long coming back on the lives. It's okay. Just wondering if everybody's still there. Either way, it's gonna stay recorded here, so. All right, so these are chile de árbol. These really spicy little dry peppers. I like to use these a lot in separation work. Where's my black salt? Let me get that. All right. Black pepper. Now, if you want, you can put, like if you were doing a sour jar, you can put rusty nails in this. You can put broken glass. Notice I'm folding this away from me. Away. See that? Any questions so far? Any type. Yeah, I mean, I like the spicier the better. But you can use any type of pepper that you have. Like, I used to use, you know those little packages that come with the, like when you order pizza? That's really good too. Even though it's not that spicy, but it has a lot of peppers. It has a lot of pieces of red pepper in there. Right? So, oops, okay. Sorry. So you're gonna make with black thread a little package out of this, okay? Let's see, 9 people watching and 1 like. Only 9 people. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm happy those of you that are with me. There we go. All right, I'm trying to speed this up. So the point here is you want to get it completely covered in black, your little package here, okay? Excuse me. Wait up, I didn't see your comment. Yeah, I know, Warwich, they're always, some people are always like, hey, I never even got your notification. I have to actually tell some of my like really close friends, like, hey, I'm going live, because they won't even know. All right, I'm almost done with this package. See that flame? Anybody paying attention to that? Am I the only one? I'm gonna seal this package off with the wax. There's a reason to this little package, and I'll tell you that in a minute. Why am I sealing it with wax? Because you want that petition to stay like that. No one could be able to take it apart. You want them to stay separated from each other. Hey, you. My cat scratching her bed. All right, done. I'm gonna let that dry there. I have 9 pieces of lime. Why 9? 9 is the number of the spirits. And on each lime, I'm gonna put the same oils that I use for my petition, the same powders, black pepper, the black salt, on each and every one. Why limes? Because we want to make it sour. That relationship has to get sour, right? What oils am I using? As I mentioned before, hate oil, separation oil, scorpion oil. My scorpion oil has a real scorpion inside of it. Are you guys catching this? Do I need to slow down? I hope not. All right, good. I'll try to explain it slowly so you guys know everything that's going into it. Doing it with a lot of energy. All right, looks good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and put, come on, powder. Yeah, it's looking nice, right? Now, all you seeds in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them and put them here. Seeds and pepper. I have to scroll again to see your comment, Warwitch. Hold on. Again, if you don't have the oils that I have or the powders that I have, you can use your imagination. There's no wrong way to do your magic if you're doing it. Okay. Let me scroll back and see what Warwitch said. Here we go. Do you cleanse yourself before and after? If so, what do you use? I see. I do cleanse myself after. I don't like I'm touching oils. I'm touching a lot of negative stuff. I'm invoking negativity here. So I definitely do clean myself after. I use my own Florida water, or I use cascarilla. I have cascarilla right here. This is powdered eggshell. It looks like this because I'm always grabbing little pinches of it. So I clean myself with this and Florida water. I put a pinch in my hand, some Florida water, some drops of it, mix it together and clean myself. That's how I clean myself. That's how I was taught in my lineage of Espiritismo that I'm in. So I had a long comment here. Let's see. Already fighting and unhappy, but are still together because they are stubborn. Can this be used to banish? Absolutely, this can. This is very, very negative stuff here. Now, you can take your candle. If you want to engrave their names on there, you can. If you want to put pins in it, you can. If you want to dress it with oils, you also can. I'm going to dress this one with oils and put some herbs on there, and then I'm going to place it here in the middle. If you want to do another petition in the middle, you can, but we have our little package here, which looks really, look at this, how cool. Okay, so that's going to stay there. Let me just dress this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put all 3 oils in my hands. And dress it. What are some of the things you work with to cleanse yourself? Can you guys share that with me? I'm curious what other witches use. So I have the oils in my hands. And I'm going to spread it like this. Hey, Desi. And I'm dressing the candle. And now that it's dressed with the oils, let me just clean my hands. I was wondering where you were, Desi. Did you just get the notification now? All right, sorry about that. Oh my God, you just got it? Warwitch, sage, palo santo, French, Florida water. Yeah, that's good. That's all good stuff too. You're in your room in the dark. Don't be in the dark. So I have this stuff here. Yeah, I know. Today's a bad day for you. Hey, Tanya. Speak of the devil, this is your sister's work. Well, actually, you know. Okay. Yeah, she's going through some stuff right now, but she'll be fine. Desi's a very strong woman. All right. I don't have to really dress it too much because I already had prepared this candle with the peppers and everything. All right. After dark work, using a bucket of sea salt water, I pour it over myself in a regular bath. Hi, Camila. That's great stuff. That's good to hear. There's a lot of people that use different things for cleansing themselves. There's no wrong way to cleanse yourself. Everyone has different ways that they were either taught or something that just calls to you. Like your spirit's telling you, you know what, this is how I have to clean myself. This is how I do it, right? All right. These are these herbs I put together. These can be used like herbal baths or they can be used for spell work, and it's for, this particular one is for this type of work. I dry these herbs up, all kinds of different ones. In my teachings, I know how, what herbs are used for what. We're taught that because herbs are used for medicine a lot of the times. All right, so how does this look, guys, so far? Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. So how does this look so far, guys? Great, right? You can already tell when something's gonna work, when something's just super powerful. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and light this now. The prayer that you want to put into it, that's up to you. Always use wooden matches when you're lighting candles. I'm gonna start with him. And then I'm gonna use a different match for her. I wanna make sure he stays lit. Look at those flames. Let me read your comments. Thank you, Camila. All right, so she turned off. She's not gonna wanna budge, you see that? Why don't we use lighters? Because lighters are factory made. I'm not saying that matches aren't, but matches have a more natural, they still have the wood, okay? So you want that natural energy. Don't get me wrong, if I don't have matches, well, I have to use a lighter. But this is the best way to get that energy in there. Yeah, she doesn't want to stay on. Yeah, look at, let me show you guys. See, when this stuff starts to happen, when I start having stubborn candles or wicks that don't want to stay lit, right, exactly. She can either be protected or she's a stubborn one. She doesn't want to move. She's comfortable where she's at. but we got her lit. Okay, we got her lit. It's small now, but look, he's the one that we want to separate from her. Okay, his flame is nice and tall. Hers is low, but it's lit. So I'm waiting for it to burn a little more, and I know the flame will grow because there's a lot of energy into this here. All right. Once this is done burning, you're gonna have to find your little package. Okay. Mine is gonna go in, I have to go find it now, but I use the leaf of a corn, like the kind that they use on tamales. The kind that they use on tamales, I'm gonna tie it up and leave it at the cauldron for the palo mayombe. That's this little package right here. All right. If you guys don't have the cauldron or you're not working with that type of entities, you take this when it's done burning the candle. Okay. You can either leave this in the freezer, you can bury it. Yeah, she's stubborn. You can tell right away. Just look at the flame here. This is important, this little package, okay? Super important. You're gonna put this someplace where no one can touch it, where it won't be disturbed. As I said, mine's gonna go someplace very, very dark. All right, does anybody else have any questions? Was this one easy? See, I'm wiping my hands with my wipes because this oil. Yeah, I'm not worried about her being protected though, because when a candle doesn't light, then I'm kind of worried. But she eventually did light. Her flame is low, but I have faith that it's gonna go up because it did stay lit. So I'm pretty confident there, regardless of her protection. She's no match for her balamayombe, for my balamayombe, I'm sorry. Can you use, hi Elizabeth. What are you asking me if I can use? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. She's a Gemini. No, she's actually a Leo. So yeah, 2 black chime, if no figures. I personally like using the figurines because you know, as I said, if they were back to back, that would work. If you're gonna have to use, for example, oh crap, I just emptied out all my chiles. For example, if you had to use these taper candles, you would put their names on them or put some pins with their pictures on them and make sure you put them like if their name's written here, back to back, okay? Because it's separation work. So these, you can definitely use them if you don't have this one, but it would be more effective with this type of candle. Last thing I'm gonna add here, I have coffee grinds, and this is to speed up the process. I'm gonna put it on all my limes. I'm gonna put it on my package, and I'm gonna sprinkle some on the candle. What's up, Magda? Where have you been? What are the news? Let me guess. You are, oh, yes, I knew it. That's fantastic. Congratulations, Magda. Okay, let's see. If you're doing a love spell and the male candle burnout first, what does that mean? Can coffee be used to speed up any type of spell work? Most definitely, War Witch. It can. Blessings, Magda. Blessings. That's fantastic, girl. We gotta celebrate. All right, Camila, are you saying that it burned completely before the female did? Is that what you're saying? Or did the candle turn off completely, like it blew off? Just waiting for your comment, sweetie. To better under her flame. Oh yeah, it's totally getting bigger. See, I knew it. See, the powders that are used in Palo Mayombe, there's a trick, guys. You can learn about those palos. Um, you can actually order them, but you need to know which one is used for what. There's some for hate, there's some for love, there's some to like a road opener, there's some to cause destruction, there's some for evilness, there's some for enemies, there's some to shut your enemy's mouth. There's palos for everything in Palo Mayombe. Yeah, you guys are noticing. Didn't I tell you her flame was gonna go up? She's no match for Palo, trust me. Why are you leaving, Tanya? Oh, I get it. You're not saying bye. I got you. Yeah, bye-bye, like that. Let's see. I'm so glad, Magda. I was sending lots of prayers for you. Yes, I will tell you guys where to purchase. She's cracking up. Tanya, you already know. Hi, Egyptian Fire. You're welcome, Magda. You're so welcome. I'm just so glad everything's okay. How have you been, Egyptian Fire? They just asked me what this spell is for. This is for separation, but it's not your average separation spell because I included a little package there that's going to go into my calderon of Palo Mayombe, which is Sarabanda. That's a ganga, it's called. What happened to me, I actually ended up getting ulcers. I always had problems with my stomach, but I have a nasty habit of drinking coffee in the morning and not eating and messed myself up. Learned my lesson. I won't be doing that again. I'll still drink coffee, but I have to eat something beforehand. So yeah, that's why I was missing in action. I barely started getting caught up on my spells. I felt down, but I'm back. And apart from that, I feel better than ever. My husband, did an ebo on me. Ebo is a sacrifice and offering. My husband is a babalao, and I feel great. So I'm glad to be back. Now you're down, Desi. I'm gonna get you up. I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, tell me about it, Magda. I can't give up coffee. I can't. My husband's like, you better stop drinking that shit. It's gonna kill you. And I was like, no, I love it. And I do. Yeah, ulcers are the worst, War Witch. Babe, can you give me the thing of Desi so I can show her real quick to make her happy? You drink one a day? Yeah, I'm down to one a day. I was drinking like 3 coffees a day, and I would only eat like 2 meals. So, yeah, I'm a coffee junkie. And I had to switch to decaf. I feel so old. I switched to decaf because the caffeinated one would get me like, yeah, Elizabeth. This one is, like I said, not your average separation spell. I put up a lot of candle spells on my channel so that it's easier for you guys to do. But I do mess with some heavy white and black magic as well that I don't put up on my channels. My husband was telling me, you should do one here and there, but it wouldn't be something that you guys can do personally. It would just be to share with you guys. But I like to do these that you can actually do yourself at home. Because, like I said, magic is for everyone, right? So I make sure I put up a lot of,
For girls, power manifestation.
yeah, you see? Can you do one to strengthen a bond? Most definitely. It would be something real similar to this candle, but it would be in red. Where can you get the candle mold? I'm not sure where you could get the mold. That would be great if you would make them yourself. I mean, do you know the energy that you could put into a candle if you made it yourself? That's just awesome. Like I was buying these small, look at these guys. I was buying these little skull candles and I found a person that was giving me for the same price these huge skull candles, and their mold is, look at this.
I have on my line.
You see these? Look at this. This is a skull candle. This is something you can work with to put, you know. Could you show us a white candle protection spell? Most definitely. I will show you guys anything. This is a sneak peek for Desi real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Desi. Ooh. What does that look like? All right. So that should make your spirits go up, Desi. Let's see. What are we saying here? Where can you get? Definitely, Elizabeth. You should have faith. Faith is where it's at. I appreciate you a lot. You helped me with so much. Thank you. Whoever you are, so cool, Jazzy. Since I don't see your real name, a white candle protection spell for the upcoming full moon. Yes, I can definitely do that. I'm just going over the comments again. Can you make the little voodoo dolls and use that? I guess, but they would like, how would you get the match and get it to burn? Yeah, big difference, right? I have those skull candles. I have all kinds of stuff there. The herbal bags that I put together. Let's see. What else are we seeing here? Okay, so let me show you.
The herbal bags.
Oh yeah, I'll open one. I got them over here too. This would be something for like reconciliation or love binding. See? Michelle. She said cards, cards, cards. I have them like this. And I have it like this. You see these? See, mine are different than probably what you'll find on the internet because mine come already prepared with. This one has like love herbs that were like kind of burned because we want to make it into a powder consistency. And that's on all my love candles. And then my other candles that are for like separation and hate, we have them prepared with like chia seeds and other. You see how big this is? I mean, I think you guys don't realize. You see that? These are huge. I don't want to close, but yes, you can. That makes it more natural. Let's reconnect. I'm gonna start putting all this stuff up on my site.
Just how your oils.
Are we still frozen? Tell me if we're back, guys. The what?
All your oils.
Oh yeah. All right, so this mix right here, this is a herbal bath, or like I said, you can use these herbs for your spell work. This particular one is a jinx removal. Let me show you a love one. This is a, wait, because I see this is love right here. I have a different one that's really pretty. Let me show you guys that. I'll be selling those packages online. Let me show you guys this other one. This is a Come to Me. Look how pretty this is. This is Come to Me. I love using this one for love work. You can just sprinkle it on your spell, or you can put this to boil and then throw it in your bath and soak in this. Oh wow, this is awesome. So yeah, let me see the comments again. All right, so that's that for today. Anything else that you guys want to ask? If you also see, I want to bring this out for you guys. These little powders right here, they're called precipitados. I don't know how to say that in English.
They could do their own work.
But this is so you can do your own work, dress your own candles. Precipitado rojo, red, you're welcome, is for love work, okay? Yellow's always gonna be for money. Black is gonna be for separation and negative work. Then I have all kinds of, Michelle, you're funny, oils, love oils, scorpion oil, hate oil, separation oil. I have money oils. I have come to me. I have, you name it. So any other questions? I'm going to be updating my site and putting all these oils on there. Hi, Remy. But look at our work. Her candle lit. It went higher. Okay. Not as high as his, but we got her. She's hooked. Look at that. Let's see. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Egyptian Fire. No. Oh, thank you for your donation, Magda. It's a pleasure. And I love teaching you guys, and I love all of you that follow me and that are very close to me and that have been with me since the beginning. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys.
How much nature plays in roles like honey, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. My husband's talking about, like, you don't know how effective a lot of the things that common house items have so much spirituality. Things of nature, for example. Thank you, Magda. Good night, Egyptian Fire. Honey will sweeten up a situation. Coffee will speed something up. Wooden matches will light your fire and give it more energy. Hot pepper seeds will cause heated moments and conflict and fights. Black pepper causes a lot of conflict. Salt can be protection. It can also be used for bad. I will, Desi. Look at her flame. Boom. Look, look, look. Woo! That's good work right there. Even animals, like, exactly. My husband's reminding me, when I want people to really fight, and I don't like to mess with black magic a lot. I'm initiated to do so, but I like to be more on a positive vibe. But when I want people to fight, and here's a tip and trick for you guys, especially you guys that are witches, hair of cat and dog. Cats and dogs have eternal war forever. They'll always hate each other. So when you put that into your spell work for hate or separation, boom, like cats and dogs, they'll fight. All right, that's a tip for you guys. And my flames are up. Oof, I'm so excited. You see, just a little bit of talking and telling you guys about stuff. I knew we were gonna get her, and we got her. So yeah, what else? You can use like liquor to get something to go in your favor, because people that are drunk, they get manipulated. But not my cat and dog. They're best friends. We're saying the majority. Exactly.
I know
Snake
you do
skin
wise.
shedding. A lot of witches I've seen use spider webs to entrap, like you want to entrap a couple together.
Nest of birds.
A bird nest will be used
Super.
for, conceiving, for family, because, birds, when they're nesting, the male's always helping the female and
Or
they're
for
just something
family, right?
together. Okay. Those are just a lot of things that you can use of nature. Okay. I know. What about dirt? Dauber nest. What's a dauber? I'm sorry. You can definitely use dirt. On Friday is the best day. Friday is good for black magic. Real good. A lot of people use the moon too. I'm not 100% into using the moon phases for work. I do my own spells whenever I have to. I do dark magic after 6 p.m. I don't do it before that time. White magic I can do at any time. Any other questions? When you're doing a protection spell, it's builds dirtness on walls. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you can use that. Sprinkle a little bit of this. It's an insect. Oh, I see. Well, a lot of people use insects. In Palo Mayombe, we use a lot of insects too. Um, a lot. I'm not even going to go into detail there, but yeah. So I was telling you guys, I think of the moon phase as a power booster, but it's not required. Most definitely, the moon has a lot of energy and power. I'm not knocking the moon at all. I definitely
They
respect the
did
moon.
define the 16 phases of the moon.
Quick question. My daughter's car is what? Is crazy about me more than her. Don't know why. Her car? Oh, cat. Absolutely. Animals know when somebody's very spiritual. We have cats and dogs here too, and the dogs are stuck to my husband and the cats to me. Cats will recognize a witch quick, or somebody that has that energy or a lot of spirituality. A cat will pick up on that right away. So cats are really like fond to us witches. Oh, as I was saying, salt and cascarilla, which is powdered eggshell. My husband makes these, and that's why they look so packed up and so compact. Really good. Good for protection work. And it's natural. I mean, eggshells, all you gotta do is let them dry. There's a certain way we prepare them in Lucumi and Santeria, but you can do it your own
Some
way.
do egg raw, and they cook and things.
Mm.
Another little tip.
Another little tip, since we're giving tips today, we're being generous. You boil 8 eggs and you get 8 raw eggs. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't, it sounded like a tongue twister. And you pass them from head to toe, all through your body. If you want, first the raw ones and then the cooked ones. Okay? Yes, I know Spanish, Elizabeth. Okay, where were we?
Crossroads tree.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading. The eggs go at the crossroads or at the train, depending your situation. Look at my little naked kitty. Say hi. This is Tito.
Bambino.
Tito el Bambino, mi gatito. Ooh, say hi. You guys like him? He's naked, so he's cold all the time. See, I have a bunch of cats, and they know who to come to. They love my cat. They're like, qué lindo, ¿verdad que está lindo? That's okay, Desi. You answer for me. You know enough about my life to answer for me, anyways. So I'm excited about this, guys. Look at this. Did Michelle leave? I hope you're still there, Michelle. Absolutely, War Witch. I have a black Sphinx cat because, every witch has to have a black cat. That's something that I'm not going to say no about.
Cats and
Um,
birds.
Another thing that you should have in your house, even if it's a little tiny bird, a canary, a parakeet. Um, birds are something that are really associated with witches. If you don't believe me, look up Iyami o Shoronga. Okay? Look that up. I'm glad you're here, Michelle. Those are the ancestors of the night, the witches of the night. They do exist, people, and birds are their representation. So you treat the birds good and they'll treat you good. Okay, so I think that this candle is gonna burn until tomorrow. Oh no, Elizabeth, you're allergic? Then get yourself a little bird, un pajarito así chiquito. This is gonna burn until tomorrow. Make sure you take the little package out. The rest of the stuff, don't touch it. Throw it out in a bag, in a black bag preferably. If you wanna bury it, go ahead because this is all negative stuff.
Don't touch
Okay? Don't touch what?
all the black magic stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my husband's like, don't forget to tell them. Anything that you connecting. Tell me if we're back. This thing keeps freezing on me. All right. So what I was saying, never touch black magic. Never touch it. Use gloves. Get a bag. Throw that stuff out. And before I leave, let me show you guys my black cat. This fat mama. Her name is Voodoo. You see Voodoo? Say hi, Voodoo. Oh, look at her. Say hi, Voodoo. She's like, Mom, what the hell are you doing in this witchy place? What is all this magic? See her, guys? Isn't she gorgeous? This is my witch's cat. That's why her name is Voodoo. Oh, she's seeing you guys' comments. Look at what they're saying. Oh god, here. Thank you. Yeah, she was like, "What is up over here?" I always put my cats away when I'm doing work because I don't want them to get burned with candles and stuff. So a lot of times in my um, videos, you'll hear them crying in the background, meow, meow, and everybody's like, "Hey, that's definitely voodoo spells because she's got cats meowing in the background." All right. I enjoyed being live with you guys so much. You guys make me so happy. I send you guys love, light, and blessings. I'm definitely going to start stepping it up and not just doing candle work, even if it's just so you guys can watch. I will be doing a lot more hardcore black magic, hardcore Orisha work. Thank you for joining me, War Witch. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining. For any personal work, you can visit my webpage at www.voodoospells.fun. Like, let's have some fun. All right. Good night, Magda. Bye, Barbara. Good night, Shannon. Good night, everybody. And thank you for those of you who donated. Love, light, and blessings.